Happy New Year! Welcome to the final happy hour of 2022, or the first happy hour of 2023, because you know how that international dateline works, and you know how it's already 2023 here in Australia and in Europe and in the UK. Well, yeah, it is. It's 2023 and it's going fine and dandy, but if you're in the US or Canada, it may still be 2022. But welcome aboard. This is our weekly happy hour show. It's our live busking gig. It's your opportunity to grab a beverage, sit back, relax, and enjoy some music. And if you do want to make a donation to the channel, you're more than welcome to do so. As we always say around here, donations are always appreciated and never respected. Never expected. A Freudian slip. I don't respect you. If you donate, I won't respect you. I'm going to play a tune. I'm going to play one of my favourite tunes from one of my favourite bands of all time, because it's New Year's, and we're going to do it. So there's a little bit of Nirvana. Smells like Teen Spirits. Load up on guns, bring your friends, it's fun to lose and to pretend she's overboard, self-assured. Oh no, I know a dirty word. Hello, 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 hello. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us. A mulatto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido, yeah. Hey, what? And this word, I do best, and for this gift I feel blessed. Our little group has always been and always will until the end. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 how low can you go? Hello, 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 Happy New Year. Hello, 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 with the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us. A mulatto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido, yeah. Hey, what? Little bit of Nirvana. There's going to be some truncated songs here tonight, because we got too many cool songs to play, and I'm like, it's going to be like the Your Music Live of happy hours today. Because I just want to play a bunch. And you know what, when you're playing an acoustic version of a song, especially a repetitive one, you kind of don't want to go into like the the solo. That's what I mean. I used to be able to play the solo. Now, not so much. Let's have a beverage, because it's New Year's Day. Or New Year's Eve, depending where you are in the world. Is this a happy hour? Sure is. Cheers, big ears. Well, a very special purple today, the XPA. Because it's an extra special day, we're going to have an XPA. So hopefully that's okay with everybody, though we have an XPA. Again, thank you everyone for being here. We'll do a quick roll call in a moment so we can say g'day to everyone who is here live. As we say, Don't forget that you may make a donation. There's two ways to do so. You can use the super chat right here on YouTube. I have just put it. Oops, no, I put the wrong thing in there. I was about to put it in the chat there. I've forgotten the chat. I'll do that later. But you can use super chat. You can also make a donation at studiolivetoday.com/donate. I've made it super easy. Hello to everyone who's here. G'day, Rena here. Just let's hear rocking. Should all acquaintance be forgot and never come again? No, I don't know it. Should all acquaintance be forgotten and old lang syne? Something like that. Thank you, Joe and Barry Glenn. I don't think I deserve it after that one. G'day, Coldacre. Thank you to you. G'day, Samantha Edge. Thank you for being here. Kim Harden Hudson. Sorry, I skipped over that one, but Joe and Barry Glenn, thank you for the kind donation. Mark Guest over there in the UK. Thank you for being here. Black Diamond, Mr. Thomas Christ. Who else did I see? Roman, who we said g'day to. Michael Thompson is here. Hello to you. Many vibes. The one and only Jade Star. I think I saw Mum and Dad sneak in there. Hello, Mum and Dad. Hope you are doing well. Still Illa is the illest. That's what I've heard. I mean, Biggie Smalls is the illest, but Still Illa is the illest. Psycho 7, hello to you. G'day to everyone. Hope you're doing well. Let's play another song, shall we? I'm going to need your help with this one because there's a little part that you need to do as we play this song, and it kind of goes like this. That's all you need to do. So see if you can play along with this one in the comfort of your home here on the New Year's Happy Hour. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. When I'm walking, I strut my stuff, then I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one. Body and beats, I stain my sheets, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end, she is starting to cry. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one. When I walk and I strut my stuff, then I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. When I'm walking, I strut my stuff, then I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Body and beats, I stain my sheets, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end, she is starting to cry. When I walk and I strut my stuff, then I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one. I need myself a clapping machine, don't I, to do that? I need like a foot operated clapper. Clap, 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 clap. Hopefully you are clapping along at home yourselves. That's a fun song to play, and hopefully it's a fun song to listen to as well. Thank you, Black Diamond. G'day, Clayton Vaughan Kluge, HNY to you, MF. That's my friend, not anything else. Could be a bit dangerous there. Thank you, Joe and Barry, and just Barry. Joe and Barry are both patrons of mine, studiolivetoday.com/Patreon. And I did a Patreon live show this week, and I said to Joe, I'm like, I didn't realize one was for Barry and one was for Joe, because they both showed up as Joe Glenn. I'm like, Joe, you're supporting me twice. It's lovely, but you don't have to do that. And she's like, no, one's for Barry. I should probably put his name on it at some stage. So thank you kindly to Joe and Barry. And everyone who supported me throughout the last year, because it's coming to a close for many of you. It's already closed for us here in Australia, and it is 2023. Don't worry, 2023 seems fine so far. The air still seems clear, the sun's still shining, the birds are still singing. It's all going to be fine. Matches the sunshine vibes. Yes, it is the sun is shining out here today as well. It's going to be 36 degrees. 36 degrees Celsius, which is very hot. I know for many of you it's not even that in Fahrenheit at the moment. Not that 36 is super low. It's like 0 degrees for many folks. It's like super cold, especially through the US and Canada. You folks are bearing the brunt of a significant climate event. So I hope everyone is well and safe. This one's going to require a little bit of audience participation as well. So if you can, you'll know the bits that you have to sing along. This time, instead of I need a little bit of a ba ba bum, and we also need a bit of a capo for this one, so we can get it up a little bit. There's a little bit of Neil Diamond for your New Year's celebration. Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's going strong. Was in the spring, and spring became a summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I am inclined to believe they never would, but now I'm. Look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, ouch, hurtin' runs off my shoulder. How can I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Caroline, ba ba ba, good times never seem so good. Sing it if you know it, folks. I am inclined, ba ba ba, to believe they never would. Oh no, no. Should we do it one more time? One more time with feeling. I think we got one more in us. We ready to do it? Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba, good times never seem so good. I am inclined, ba ba ba, to believe no, no, no. The one, the only Neil Diamond. There can be only one Neil Diamond. Imagine if there was more than one Neil Diamond. That would be a bit weird, wouldn't it? Good Lord. I do like that song, but I do love his song Crunchy Granola, where he just goes, Good Lord. It reminds me of a bit of old school James Brown. I feel good, man, 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 man. I knew that I would now. That would have been a good song to play. Thank you, Johnny. Thanks, Mum and Dad. Thanks, Christopher Rossi. Did I see a kind donation from Christopher Rossi of the Rossies? Ba, ba, ba. Thank you, Christopher. Appreciate you. And I think our man Mark Guest also made a donation of £4.49. That's too kind, it is. Oh, jeez. Now you're like, retract. How do I undonate? That was a horrific accent. I apologise. So we're doing a few fun songs today. It's really no theme except that I like playing a few songs that make me happy, and hopefully they're going to make you happy for a happy New Year. What are you imbibing? It is New Year's Eve for many folks. I'm going a bit of hair of the dog. Didn't actually drink that much. I went to the cricket last night, then I went and hung out with the family at a friend's place, and by 12:30, I don't think I'd had a drink in about an hour, and I was ready for bed. So cheers, everybody. Happy New Year from the UK. Play Celebration. You know what? I had this in my love the accent. Cool. I had this in my repertoire before. I'll play a shortened version of it just because it's been requested. If you do have a request, by the way, feel free to throw it in the chat. Because Kool and the Gang, like this is basically the big New Year's Eve song, isn't it? So I'll see if I can. All right, let's give this one a quick crack. It might be a shortened version, but this is a little Kool and the Gang. Celebrate good times, come on. Celebrate. There's a party going on around here, a celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We're gonna celebrate and party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We're gonna celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! Woo-hoo! It's a celebration. Woo-hoo! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Celebrate. Celebrate good times. A little bit of Kool and the Gang, because you can't get cooler than Kool and the Gang. Let's celebrate. G'day, Tim Haggis. Thank you for being here. That was a bit of an interesting one. Come on. That was a good one. I had an intentionally terrible cover of this I recorded as a joke once. That would be cool. Yeah. Where is it? Let's find it in the archives. Is there anyone I haven't said g'day to? Hello, if I haven't, by the way. I'll give you a shout out. Many vibes. Have I said that? Ricky T says hi. Ricky T, as in Ricky T Brown. Are you Mrs. T Brown? Oh, that would be cool. We have a celebrity. Cheers, folks. Yeah, you know what? You can do me a favour. Hello, Mr. Smith. Speaking of people I haven't said g'day to. Mr. Smith, thank you. Yeah, there's a few ways you can help me out. You can make a donation like the kind folks who've already made a donation. You can hit the thumbs up button. You can share because caring is sharing and Sharon is Karen and all that jazz. And you can just be a genuinely cool person like Patrick Chandler, who I see here in the chat as well. So thank you, everybody, for hanging out. All right, let's kick into this next song. Again, another audience participation. We're starting with a little bit. We're making you do the work early on here. This is an old Van Morrison tune. And again, I'd like to hear you. I'd like to feel you singing along to this one. It's a classic tune. It's called Brown Eyed Girl. Hey, where did we go? Just when the Reds came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and running, hey, skipping and jumping in the mist of morning fog with our hearts thumping, and you, my brown-eyed girl, you, my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened, Tuesday is so slow. Going down the old mine with a transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding behind a rainbow's wall, slipping and sliding all along waterfall, yeah, with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da, just like that, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee-da, la-dee-da. So hard to find my way now that I'm all on my own. Saw you just the other day, oh my, how you have grown. Cast my memory back there, Lord. Sometimes I overcome thinking about making love in the green, green grass on the stadium, yeah, with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Sing along if you know it, but do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee-da? Oh yeah, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee-da. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee-da. One more time. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee-da-dee-da. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee-da. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee-da. La-dee-da. A little bit of the Van Man Morrison there with Brown-Eyed Girl. Do you prefer playing acoustic or electric guitar more? I used to prefer electric. Oh, that took it out of me, bit of Van. But these days, acoustic. As I get older, it's funny. As I get older, I can't watch action, violent, shoot-'em-up movies anymore. I watch comedies, and I can't... I don't play a lot of rock and electric guitar, like a little bit sometimes, but mostly it's acoustic. It's acoustic. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee-da, indeed. Oh, all right. Yeah, I know. Running out of breath here. We need to play a little ballad. I'm going to play you a little ballad here now because for many of you, it is the final countdown for 2022. See what I did there? Yeah, you can probably hear my air conditioner in the background. 36 degrees, people. 36 degrees. Let's play this tune. Then I might play a few of my own, just for a little bit of variety. This one's a song by the band called Europe. They were very big in the 80s. I don't know what that accent really is. We're leaving together, but still it's farewell. And maybe we'll come back to earth, who can tell? I guess there is no one to blame. We're leaving ground. Will things ever be the same again? It's the final countdown. The final countdown. Oh, we're heading for Venus, and still we stand tall, 'cause maybe they've seen us and welcome us all in. With so many light years to go and things to be found, sure that we'll all miss us so. It's the final countdown. Final countdown. Final countdown. Whoa. It's the final countdown. A little bit of Europe. Oh my God, I really don't know what that accent. Can someone help me? No, really? Can someone help me stop trying to do accents? It is the final countdown. Hopefully you're enjoying some of the tunes. I picked out just some fun time tunes that were going to give us a little bit of fun. Hopefully put a bit of a smile on your dial this New Year's Eve, because it's been a year where there's been some smiles, but there's been a few frowns, and I know many of you have gone through some frowny times, and I just wanted you to relax here and listen to some tunes. Thank you again to everyone who's donated. Thank you to my wonderful patrons over at studiolivetoday.com/Patreon. And as we always say, remember, you can donate. Donations always welcome, never expected or respected, as I Freudianly said at the start. I don't respect your donations. You can donate via PayPal. There's a link down in the description as well, if the YouTube super chat thing's not your jam, baby, which is totally fine. Andrew Jackson, thank you. It might be Swedish. I think it's I think you're right. I think it's like from the Swedish Chef, like the like the Muppets. I watched too much Muppets as a kid. Thank you, Andrew. Yes, I hope you're well and have a good New Year. Yes, Happy New Year to you and yours and to everybody. And thank you, Thomas Christ. Thank you, Manny from the Lily Pillies. I walked past a Lily Pilly tree on my walk home last night at about 1 a.m. But play Freebird. I wish I could. I've never learnt Freebird. Should learn that one day. This is a song about the fact that college just simply doesn't exist. 1, 2, 3, 4. I watched a movie back in '85. Kids were driven far away from home, and they were left behind. What is this place? Why is everyone so strange? That crusty dean made them all declare a major. Gosh darn Dean, they're always so crusty. How is this real? Why are all these kids so drunk? Letterman jackets and a homecoming parade just make no sense. Nerds and jocks and freaks and geeks, sororities, I think they just made it all up. There's no such thing as college. There's no such thing as college. There's no such thing as frat boys and glee clubs and it girls. No such thing as college. The marching band, they were on the field. People watching 17-year-olds play football like they give a damn. The head cheerleader gives an A. The campus radio were crossing to some Navy club team. And as I sit, I wondered why they have to lie to me so much. And then I realized, hey, it's just a movie. There's no such thing as college. There's no such thing as college. No such thing as frat boys and glee clubs and it girls. No such thing as college. Ready? What is there no such thing as? Frat boys and glee clubs, it girls and red cups, juniors and seniors, freshmen with majors, football and hazing and dorm rooms and swim team, baseball and preppies, beer pong and keggers and college. There's no such thing as college. There's no such thing as college. There's no such thing as college. Tell that to my frickin' student love. There is no such thing as college. How do I remember all those words? Sam, they're in front of me. And I didn't remember some of them still. They're right there in front of me. Yeah, I have a big screen. I have two screens. I have you over there, and I have a screen just here with them in big old man 26-point font. That's how we do things around here. That is There's No Such Thing as College. That's from my 2018 album, which is coming up 5 years old, if you can believe it, in April of this year. My album will have been 2018, 19... 20, 21, 22. 4 years old, can you believe? I'm a musician. Maths isn't my strong point, apparently. Not anymore, anyway. Yeah, I know, giveaway. Yeah, no, I've totally got all the chords and the lyrics and everything here, which would mean I should make less mistakes, shouldn't it? But not so much. Alrighty. I can't get over the t-shirt and how I'm wearing this. Really? Are you wearing the Never Forget t-shirt? Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. Yeah, cheap music gear. Please eat plenty of vegetables, fruits, nuts, berries are good. Get those antioxidants in you. Make sure that get that good gut bacteria happening. Maybe a little bit of yogurt with some micronutrients would be good as well. Be good to your body. It's the only one you've ever have. I'm a grown-ass man. Please take me home. Never one for going hard. Never had a fear of missing out. never happy in a crowd. And I know I'm not the only one. I'm a grown-ass man. Please take me home. I've had all that I can. Please take me home. Never had to see the lights. Please take me home. Never had an urge for starting fights. I want to go home. Kinda happy on my own. Please take me home. And I know I'm surely not alone. Who's with me? 'Cause I just don't have a plan. Please take me home. I've had all I can stand. Please take me. So I'll quietly creep up backstairs and you won't hear a sound. You'll awake and wonder what the time is. It's only 10 p.m. I'm a grown-ass man. Please take me home. I've done all that I can. Please take me home. 'Cause I just don't have a plan. Please take me home. I had all I can stand. Please take me home. Yeah. Whew. I like it. All right. Yes, that was Grown, my latest song. So that was like one of the first songs I ever wrote and ever did, and one of the last songs that I've written in 2022, the year of the robots. Those something robots. So that's a couple of original tunes there. I have a heap more songs to play. I'm gonna go up on the capo for the next one here. Thank you everyone for being here, for hanging out, for having fun. And remember, in 2023, I'll do me and you do you. In 2023, I say it's true. I'll do me and you do you. How about that? How about that for a philosophy? That's my philosophy. Here in Australia at the moment, we've had all the rain. But apparently, back in the 90s, Blind Melon had no rain. All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. I like watching the puddles gather rain. And all I can do is just pour some tea for two and speak my point of view. But it's not safe. It's not safe. Just want someone to hit me. Oh, 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 oh. I'll always be there when you wait. No, I like to keep my cheeks dry today, yeah. So stay with me and I'll have it made. And I don't understand why I sleep all day and I start to complain that there's no rain. And all I can do is read a book to stay awake. And it rips my life away, but it's a great escape. 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 All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. You like my point of view, you think I'm insane. It's not sane. It's not sane. Just want someone to serve me. Oh, I'll always be there when you wait. Oh, I like to keep my cheeks dry today. Yeah, stay with me and I'll have it made. Oh, and I'll have it made. Yeah, have it made. Oh, whoa, 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 ay, 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 ay. A little bit of blind melon, blind lemon lime, alarm clock, strawberry alarm clock, Homer. Yeah, I'll do that. Go with that one. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go. We'll play a few sort of a few '90s tunes here. I'm feeling the '90s vibe. You feeling the '90s vibe? Should we play another '90s tune? Let's let's play a little Green Day. One of my favorite Green Day songs of all time. It's called When I Come Around. 2, 3, 4. I heard you crying loud all the way across town. You've been searching for that someone. Now it's me out on the prowl. Sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Well, don't get lonely now, and dry your wandering eyes. I'm just longing for the moments, leaves in my backyard. So don't get so uptight. You've been thinking about ditching me. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. I heard it all before, so don't knock down my door. I'm a loser and a user, so I don't need no accuser to try and slag me down, because you know you're right. So go do what you like. Make sure you do it wise. You may find out that your self-doubt means nothing was ever there. You can't go forcing something if it's just not right. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. When I come around. Yeah. Time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. When I come around. When I come around. When I come around. Yeah, my girlfriend takes me home when I'm too drunk to drive, and she doesn't get all jealous when I hang out with the guys. She laughs at my dumb jokes when no one does. She brings me Mexican food from sombreros just because. Yeah, just because. And my girlfriend likes UL and THC. She's so smart and independent, I don't think she needs me quite half as much as I know I need her. I wonder why there's not another guy that she'd prefer. And when I feel like giving up, like my world is falling down, I show up at 3 a.m. She's still up watching Vacation, and I see her pretty face. Takes me away to a better place, and I know that everything's gonna be. I know that everything's gonna be fine. And my girlfriend takes collect calls from the road, and it doesn't seem to matter that I'm lacking in the fold. She laughs at my dumb jokes when no one does. She brings me Mexican food from sombreros just because. And when I feel like giving up, like my world is falling down, I show up at 3 a.m. She's still up watching Vacation, and I see her pretty face. Takes me away to a better place, and I know that everything, everything's gonna be fine. A little bit of Green Day into Blink 182. It's like the 90s started and then ended all in one song. Hope you're doing well out there. Oh man, I've got a few songs to play here. We've got some old school, we've got some new school. What are we, 46 minutes in? Takes me away to a better place, yeah. Feisty Feather, g'day to you. Who haven't I said hello to? We've got some newcomers, some intruders. G'day Sean Chandler. I think we said g'day to Patrick earlier. We've got Sean Chandler in the house as well. Having spent my youth as a punk rocker, I have a love-hate relationship with Green Day. They do. I know. They have so many bangers. And look, Green Day got a bit pretentious for a while there. They've gone up. They've swings and roundabouts, isn't it, with bands like that? But I hear you. Trust me. I hear you. She brings me Mexican food. Yeah, see, here we have a Mexican place called Zambrero, like Zambrero, but this one's sombreros, so it's just like the hat, sombreros. And I'm like, yeah, I would go to a Mexican place called Sombreros. Let's have a quick tune. There's my E, there's my B. My B is sharp. The B sharps. Yeah, you're on their best. Where are my Simpsons fans at? There's my B. Is my G flat? How's your G string, mate? Low E's a little flat. They're good. All right, let's go back. Let's go back in. Oh, it's Ashley Hashem. Hello. It's Tony tonight. You've been there in Las Vegas. We've all been somewhere in Las Vegas, man. Right, groovy dude. Or that one. Speaking of that one, yeah, Ashley HM, hello to you. G'day to everyone. We're gonna play a little bit of old school 70s. You may need to grab your psychedelics. No, don't do that. But this is a little. You got to get into the mood. I mean, this is just a song, man. You take it how you will. We're not going to put much effort into it. It's a Doors tune. It's called Light My Fire, man. 2, 3, 4. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. The time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose, and our love becomes a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Time to hesitate is through. Time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose, and our love becomes a funeral pyre. Oh, come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on 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 fire. Ding dong, it's the Doors. All right. It is New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, and it means that we got to play songs about things, and this song is about beer. Please hold your applause. Yeah, I know that last note. Fire! It's a good fun tune to play. So let's play this next one. Oh no, actually, I'm going to play a different song because we're running out of time, and I need to. I've realised I've got a couple more here, and I need a song that's a bit lower energy because that one was a little bit. I was going to play "Beer" by Real Big Fish, but I've decided against it. I'm going to play little Foo Fighters because I wanted to make sure we snuck this one in, and we're going to go way over time if we play all of the songs I had on my playlist because I put about 20 on there, and guess what you can't do? Play 20 songs in 1 hour. So I've changed things up. This is I was going to play a song by Foo Fighters called Next Year, but I hadn't learned it in time, so I'm going to play this one, which is called Times Like These. I thought it was a fitting song to play here because it was from 2002, and now you folks are moving from 2022. This is a 20-year-old song. It's a beautiful song from the Foo Fighters. It's called Times Like These. I'm a one-way motorway. I'm the one that drives away, follows you back home. I'm a street light shining. I'm the white light, blind and bright, burning off and on. Oh, it's time times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. I'm a new day rising. I'm a brand new sky that hangs the stars upon tonight. I'm a little divided. Should I stay or run away? Leave it all behind. Oh, oh. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. Whew, yes. That was called Know Your Limitations. Know that when you've just sung a big Jim Morrison Doors number that you've belted out, you need to just take a step back and relax for the next one. So I learned. Know your limitations, folks. That's my advice from me to you. This is the Beatles song. Russ isn't here, is he? He's probably celebrating the new year. No, sorry. If you don't know, Russ is one of our resident patrons and all-round good blokes. He's like that. He's like that guy with the gruff exterior, but the heart of gold that's in all the Christmas movies this time of year. But he doesn't really like the Beatles, so I play them more often than I should. And this is a beautiful sort of retrospective Beatles song. It's not the most well-known one, but I love it and I enjoy playing it. It's got a nice little riff in it, so it's called In My Life. 2, 3, 4. There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends. I still recall some are dead and some are living. In my life I love them all, but of all these friends and lovers, there's no one compares with you. How these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before, I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life I love you more. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before, I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I'll love you more. In my life, I'll love you more. A little bit of Beatles, because why not? Why not have a little Beatles in our life? We're coming towards the end of the show. We are already at the end. Play 80 songs. Is that 80 songs or 80s songs? I could do the former, the 80s songs, but I can't do the latter, the 80 songs. Let's go to my 80s playlist and see what we've got. You know what? What do we do? Should we? We'll play some Simple Minds or Men at Work. What do you reckon? I'm gonna put it to a vote. So if you're here live in the chat, let me know. Would you like to hear some Men at Work, or would you like to hear some Simple Minds? We'll finish with one of those two songs. So throw it in the chat, and that can be our final one. Hello, Doorways into Music. Thank you for being here. Yeah, sorry, I can't be there and do 80 songs, but I can play some 80s tunes. While you're deciding and while you're putting in your Men at Work or Simple Minds, we'll play another tune, and then I'll tally up the votes. I thought we'd play some disco here. Let's play some disco tunes. Let's play some Bee Gees and something we've all been trying to do in the last 3 years. Sorry, that was a bit dark humour, but you'll get it in a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud and women warm, I've been kicked around since I was born. But now it's alright, that's okay. You may look the other way. We can try to understand the New York Times effect on man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city shaking and everybody shaking. I'm staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Oh, when you walk. Well, now I get low and I get high. If I can't get either, I really try. Wipe the wings of heaven on my shoes. I'm a dancing man, and I just can't lose. You know, it's alright, it's okay. I live to see another day. We can try to understand the New York Times effect on man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking. I'm staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Life's going nowhere. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Life's going nowhere. Somebody help me. Yeah, I'm staying alive. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud and women warm. I've been kicked around since I was born, but you know it's alright, that's okay. You can look the other way. We can try to understand the New York Times effect on man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking. I'm staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. I'm kind of glad I didn't try the falsetto. I have tried the falsetto on previous attempts at that. Doesn't end well. Ends with me like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I've already done the, I've already played like 90s tunes and Doors tunes, and the voice is close to the end. All right. Where are we at? Simple Mind and Men at Work. Yeah, let's count them up. Let's see whether we're playing Simple Minds or Men at Work as our last song here. So we've got Simple Mind and Men at Work. That's a fence sitter. So we've got Simple Minds. We've got 1 for Simple. So it's 1-1. We got Men at Work. We got Men at Work. It's 2-1 to Men at Work. Simple Minds. It's 2-2. It's 3-2. It's 3-3. It's 4-3. Simple Minds. We're coming up here. It's 4-4. It's a tie. You know what that means. We're gonna play them both. I think that's the only way to go, isn't it? So we're going to play 2 more songs because we had too many fence sitters. So we're going to actually play both of these 2. So let's kick off with this one, and we'll play a couple of 80s tunes. Let's finish with a little bit of 80s. Gosh darn goodness here. This one is called. I've gone quiet. Oh, I've gone quiet. I knocked my thing when I got my beer. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe and Barry. I was just getting a little bit sentimental there by the end of the year. No, let's play this one. It's called Don't You Forget About Me. 2, 3, 4. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh. Won't you come see about me? I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, baby. Tell me your troubles and doubts, giving me everything inside and out. Love strange, so real in the dark. Think of the tender things that we're working on. Slow change may pull us apart. When the light gets into your heart, baby, don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Will you stand above me? Look my way, never love me. Rain keeps falling down, down, down. Will you recognize me? Call my name or walk on by. Rain keeps falling down, 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 down. Hey, 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 hey. Traveling in a fried-out Combi on a hippie trailhead full of zombie. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, do you come from a land down under? Women glow and men chunder. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover now. Buying bread from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscles. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under. The bitter thunder. Wow. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover now. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Merry, merry king of the bush is he, lying in a bed in Bombay, with a slack jaw and not much to say. I said to the man, are you trying to tempt me? Because I come from a land of plenty. And he said, oh, do you come from a land down under? Oh yeah, yeah. Women glow and men plunder. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. I come from a land down under. Oh yeah, where bearders flow and men chunder. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover now. Yeah, a little bit of Vegemite never hurt anyone, except when it did. Don't eat it like Nutella, folks. Whenever someone comes to Australia, I'll put the volume up. Whenever someone comes to Australia and they like try to eat Nutella, try to eat Vegemite, they always spread it on thick. They spread it on like it's a chocolate spread, and it ain't like that. You got to get the littlest, tiniest little bit. Yes, and chunder. Is chunder a universal word, or is that just an Australian thing? Chunder is to regurgitate one's stomach contents. All right. I said that was the last one, but I couldn't leave you without a little message for 2023, and we'll play this one to finish us off. I think we played this one. I think we played this tune to finish last year's show. But I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for being here and for supporting me this year. Everyone who's watched a show, who's left a like, who's shared with someone else, who's commented on a video or a show, who's donated to the channel directly or indirectly, who's been a Patreon of the channel. I do thank you all ever so much. You are super cool people, and I wanted to leave you with this little message that there's going to be ups and downs on this roller coaster that we call life, but at the end of the day, life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. Life isn't always fair, but everyone has their problems. It's easy to hide away and harder to find solutions, but I know this for sure. This ain't a dress rehearsal, don't wait to see the sign. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful, they say, but sometimes it feels that way. Not always win. Sometimes you lack direction. You gotta stay the course, 'cause you're gonna face rejection, and you won't always know that there's a battle ahead. Sometimes the war is in your head. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. And I don't know what is left to say. Sometimes you hide away and look back on your mistakes, but you cannot turn back time, make everything seem fine. So remember, life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. 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 Thank you everyone for hanging out here on the Happy Hour for yet another week, for the last time in 2022 for many of you, or the first time in 2023. We will be back again next week. Peace and love to everyone, as Christopher Rossi and the Rossi family say there. I'll do the farewells here. Farewell to you. Thank you, Folk and Blues. A Happy New Year, Joe and Barry Glenn. We've got Clayton Von Clues, still illa. Happy 23 to everybody. Ashley H.M. Black Diamond. Clayton Von Clues to Mum and Dad. To Shomish Christ. Thank you for all of your work in this year. Yeah, there you go. Diminished chords for the win, man. Right, Michael Thompson, thank you for hanging out. Cooper's is Australian for beer. Yeah, that's right. Thank you again, Christopher Rossi. If I've missed you, Fat Panda Cat. I didn't even say g'day. You've been sneaking there in the background, Fat Panda Cat. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Where was I up to? I was here. There we go. Doorways into Music. Thank you. Happy New Year. Scrolling on down, making sure that I've grabbed everyone. Frank Terzo, thank you for being here. Appreciate you, my friend. Cheers, Samantha Edge. I've got to hit you up in the new year. Well, it is the new year. I need to get busking, Sam. Will you help me? I need some positive peer pressure. Tony tonight, thank you for being here as well. Joe and Barry Glenn, thank you for your kind donation as always. And I'll let Thomas Christ have the very last word here. Best wishes for health and happiness to you all in 2023. Guess what? We're back in less than 24 hours because there's no rest for the wicked and there's no rest for me. So Your Music Live is hitting the airwaves tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. UTC, right here on Studio Live today. So if you want to chill, kick back on New Year's Day and listen to some epic indie tunes, I can't tell you any other cooler place to hang out than right here on Studio Live today. And Your Music Live, that's going to do it for this one. As we say, and have been saying for nearly 3 years now at the end of this show, be kind to yourself in 2023. Be kind to others. Keep creating, and I'll see you next time right here on the Happy Hour. Bye.